Hey guys, I'm gonna give it back here for the video, guys. Today we have a really cool map to Noclipped inside and outside of. This is the Hawaii map in Madden 26, and look at that beautiful rainbow up there that lasts the whole entire game, pretty much. So, starting off right away, this is a showdown map. I forget which Madden it was from, but we have Superstar Showdown around the whole outside of this map. We do have a Miami Dolphins right there. We have the little thing right here that says, I think this is light speed or light spread, something like that. T4 tire. We have ourselves Aurora right there. Now, this map has a couple of glitches. You can see, like, right there, the little glitches underneath the truck. That kind of goes all the way over here to a glitch. Okay. Kind of goes all the way over here to a glitch over here. You can see this map is kind of patched together, which it works, but it is very much patched together. We also have a taco van, which is not in any other Madden or stadium ever. We also have someone inside. We have a fan inside the Munchburger truck, so not sure what's going on exactly there, but I guess that's also a factor. There's a Munchburger, and we have a fan inside. This is like one of the random things they like to do where they actually like to like put fans in there and act like they're actual like, employees, but they're actually not. Okay, let's go to the left-hand side. So we actually do have a steering wheel, which is kind of cool, to be honest. Again, things I just don't expect in Madden. But that PNG file in that truck is definitely not the sexiest. We have a wooden type bleacher setup here, so a little bit different than our normal bleacher setups. Over there and then over here, same concept. We have an ice cream van, which is always my favorite one because it's the pedo van. It says on the very front, ice cream, quotes. And on the back it says, watch out for children. I don't understand why that is always a thing. But yeah, it always has a quotes ice cream, which would mean it's not actually ice cream. Wait, what is this? Hold up. This is brand new. Oh, this is Oscar's Pizza. Oh, that's actually really and there's an inside and everything. Okay, I was not expecting the inside, I'll be honest with you, because none of these vans usually have like any inside. We have the greasy biscuit, and there is an inside to this one too. I don't know why this like map is just so detailed. I guess it's such a small map, you gotta have to make it detailed because people can see all the way around. And the whole point of these maps, whether it's this map or whatever map you go through, it's all about keeping the immersion that this is a real actual area, the real stadium. So that's the whole point. We got sideline snacks. This is probably the most high end rendered image I've ever seen of this image. This is a common image used, but it's probably the most high-end rendered image I've ever seen. Got the trash can that's like red and black. It's kind of cool color scheme. We have a just absolute cluster of palm trees all the way around this stadium, which does a really good job of keeping your eyes away from other things happening in the stadium. On the outside here, we do have ourselves a beach. We actually have an ocean. The question is, how long does this ocean go? Oh, this ocean goes very, very far. Okay, hold up. This ocean goes a lot farther than I thought it was. I didn't think this ocean was going to go this far. Wow. So it goes all the way out to here. So that's interesting. And then, oh, it's a 2D image. Okay, I thought for a second. We were going to see a turtle underneath of that. You get the reference. But that rainbow, man, that is a strong, powerful rainbow. Let's go all the way to the left-hand side here. So I think the mountains, it looks like are a 2D image, which is kind of crazy because I thought they were 3D image for a second. We saw with the military map last video that they were 3D images. But no, this is a 2D image. So 2D image of the mountains all the way around. But let's see what the rainbow starts and finishes. Oh, it's literally a gigantic circle. Oh, okay. So I thought it was going to have like a bottom. It doesn't. You can see right there. It literally is just a gigantic circle rainbow. So it just goes around the whole entire map. as a circle. I guess that makes sense because that's probably the easier way to just kind of put it in there and not have to worry about it. But we also have this kind of broken texture on the outside here. So there is no start or finish to the rainbow. They're utilizing 2D imagery to try to get these mountains. So again, like I said, not too surprising because if you do the hills correctly, which they do for the most part, like over here, it looks like the mountains are actually real and they're actually like mountains and they're not just 2D images. So I think it actually looks pretty decent for given what it is. The ocean does start on the left-hand side here, and then it kind of continues straight forward. So, kind of gives you that imagery of like every inch of this is like an actual island, obviously being Hawaii. So, kind of, it looks good. It looks good for what it is. It's a very small, minuscule map, but it packs a crap ton of detail for being a small, minuscule map. So, shout out to EA Sports for that. For the most part, you know, again, just does the job it needs to do. It's not perfect, but okay, so I just realized so the rainbow actually goes, okay, so it starts over here, okay, and then it goes straight down, okay. So they literally just have a circle right here. Okay, that's interesting. That's one of those things with the Noclipped series I like to kind of investigate, because sometimes I'm like, how did they do the rainbow here? They literally just did a circle. That's all it is. Okay. It's a circle with a rainbow colors. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one.